Welcome back to the show. Hey, listen, I am very excited. Our special guest this evening, this guy knows his stuff when it comes down to hair. From Let's Talk About Hair, it's Peter Anthony, everyone!
Yeah.
How are you, man?
Awesome, man. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here.
Appreciate you.
Your hair looks fantastic.
It does. It looks great, doesn't it?
It does look great.
It's all that lock, stock, and barrel product they have in it.
Man, do you think I can get a little something like that?
Absolutely not.
I want a perm.
That we can do.
All right.
That we can do.
You can perm his.
We can perm his, but we can't. You're just
Hopeless.
Thanks for
SOL, baby.
Oh,
SOL.
there you go. There it is. There it is now. There it is.
I'm
but tell us a little bit about how you got into this business, man.
Oh, crazy story, man. I was 19 years old. I was in law school. I met a guy named Tony Robbins. I went to one of his seminars. I found my passion, which was hair. It turned out to be something really cool.
How does that work, though? Like, how does that work?
I don't know, man.
I'm in law school, and then now my hands are...
You know
What
what
did
he
your
said?
parents say? Like, how did this happen?
That's exactly what they said. They said, well, you know, how did this happen?
Right.
I said, I'm dropping out of school. And they said, to do what? And I said, well, I think I want to be a cosmetologist. They didn't even actually know what the word meant. So I was like, maybe you guys should have stayed in college a little longer.
Like, that sounds even more impressive.
Like, oh, dear
Yeah.
God, my son's going to be...
But it turned out to be pretty cool. I owned my own salon by the time I was 23 and, you know, been around the world teaching haircuts and helping people find, you know, the components that make up their passion so that they can move their passion to dreams.
That's great.
Awesome. The parents are proud of you now, huh?
You know what's interesting? Probably not. They're your parents, man. I'm Italian and I'm Catholic. I can never satisfy any of them. I'm named after 4 saints.
You have that problem too.
I know.
2 middle names. I'm like,
No, I have 1 middle name.
oh.
Peter Anthony's my first name.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Joseph's my middle name.
Ah, now
And
it comes out.
then you have the confirmation
Got like
names.
the whole disciples in there. Yeah.
And then, of course, I moved to Las Vegas, and my last name is Wynn. So the question that abounds continuously is any relation.
You tell them yes.
It
It can get you into a lot of places.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, especially at the valet, right?
Right.
Oh, Mr. Wynn, thank you very much.
Exactly.
We're gonna wreck your car. You know, we're gonna take it for a little joyride. So it's been fun.
It's been good, man. That sounds like I don't know if a lot of people do that. I don't know if a lot of people will go, this is the path I'm on, but then find out that they love something else and then just go for it.
I think for me personally, it wasn't that I found out that I loved something. It was that I found out the components of what I needed to find what I loved. It was more the components. And then what hair offered me, or the fashion industry offered me, was the opportunity to help people find what makes their lives, what helps them make them unique, what's their self-image, how do they want to present themselves to the world? Because at that point, I didn't know. So I was like, wow, if I could figure it out for me, maybe I could figure it out for other people and make their lives a little bit simpler.
Wow.
And,
Were you,
and
like,
that was cool.
Picky about your hair when you were growing up?
Do you know what was
Fussy?
interesting? My hair was always, I would cry because my mom would take me to the barber, and I grew up in New York in a place called Levittown. And, I've got these, this little belly and these long slanty eyes, and then the barber would cut my hair and there was no such thing as gel. So my hair would be all cut off and I totally looked Asian. So I'm in Levittown and all these kids' parents just got back from Vietnam and Korea and they're like, you're Asian, we don't like you. So I would always be nervous going to the barber. And then this one day, this lady hooked me up, and a really pretty lady, right? Just shampooing me. I'm like this. I'm like 13 years old. And she introduced me to gel. I was like, saved my life. I was like, gel, right? So but my hair only does one thing, man. It goes straight down. So if I don't have cool gel.
Mine doesn't do anything.
No, but you got a rockin' look, man.
You do.
I'm
Keep
jealous.
That. Don't lose that.
No, the dark brows, the big brown eyes, the long lashes, very sexy,
Taking
man.
you home with me.
Hang on, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about, we're gonna talk a little bit more with you. A little bit more with Peter Anthony right after this.
Thanks, man. You guys are cracking me up.
There it is. All right, we are back. We're back with Peter Anthony. We found out during the break that we're all from the East Coast.
I thought you were going to say Italian. I'm like,
I am very Italian.
I know.
I'm just saying. It comes out sometimes. I like spaghetti.
Yeah. Insert crickets chirping.
So tell us a little bit about, you have a salon out here?
Yeah, we have a 14,000 square foot salon in Summerlin on West Charleston. It's really cool. It's called Let's Talk About Your Hair.
Yep.
And then we have a West Coast distribution for our product lines that we have exclusivity to in the US. So we have men's hair care products from London. We have organic care products from Italy, which the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and
Yeah.
we get to go back and forth to Italy and talk to the Italians, and they sing to us about, you know, the lavender oil that's in their particular products.
Wow.
It's real cool.
They sing about the lavender oil that's in
Well, it sounds like they're singing because they're Italian, so when they speak, it sounds like they're singing.
Sing.
When the lavender oil hits your...
You're a funny guy. You are
A moron. A moron. It's a difference.
So yeah, so we have that, and then we distribute the coolest high-end tools in the United States. They're from Japan and from Germany, and as well from Ireland.
Nice.
So really, really very cool. It's great. And we teach professional classes.
Okay.
Men's and women's products are just...
Men's and women's products. We focus on, right now we're doing the International Hair Cutting Championships, Men's Hair Cutting Championships.
Really?
We're sponsoring it here in Las Vegas on October 5th and 6th.
Wow.
And it'll be, we have over 200 entrants, and it will be really, really cool. We're breaking it down to 25 finalists, and they'll compete on stage, hopefully at the Tropicana. That's where we're looking right now. And
Sure.
we're excited about it, and that's going to be really a lot of fun. About 1,200 stylists from around the world will come in to watch.
We can judge.
Actually, you know what?
We'll be unbiased. We
Wouldn't
don't have
that
much
be
hair,
fun?
so...
Yeah. Well, you have a good eye.
I do.
You have pretty eyes, but he has a good
Yes,
eye.
yes, yes.
So this way we're balanced with the compliment.
But I have 20/20 vision. He's got cockeyed eyes.
I do.
Cockeyed.
Hey, listen, I don't look. The good one's looking at you right now. You better be careful. I'm just saying. Well, listen, we appreciate you being here, man. I think you're doing some great stuff in the city.
Thank you very much. We are. We're working with Shade Tree again this year. We did that big event last year. So hopefully we can find some time in October, which is obviously, you know, it's Domestic Violence Month.
Yes.
Domestic Violence Awareness.
Awareness.
Not Domestic Violence Month. That was a big
Hold on.
It's an encouragement to be aware of domestic violence, and the
right,
first
of course.
place that starts is in the salon, because they're always, you know, your stylist always knows what's going on
That's awesome.
in your life. So yeah, we're hoping we can bring that message to life again in October.
Excellent. And folks can find you on the website.
Let's talk about yourhair.com or the undergroundrevolution.com, which is my new favorite site. Undergroundrevolution.com, man. You'll be part of the revolution.
I'm coming in. I'm part of it, bro. Right there.
I'm going to do my research first. So
I want to thank Peter Anthony for being here. We'll be right back right after this.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you so much, man. I appreciate you so much.